In the first episode of this drama, we saw that since they drew in this competition, the priest told them that after 7 days they would have another competition, where the egg that would be of the highest lineage among the two of them would win. Now, Linku was very confident about this, because she was married to a heavenly fox, whose egg would definitely be of a high lineage. So the two of them started insulting Lin Chao and told her, "You are married to a black dragon. So after 7 days, you are going to lose." Now after hearing their insults, Lin Chao also became very upset. When they all left, the Dragon King told her that he wanted to help her. Now, since the Dragon King did not open his mask after all this, Ling Xiao now believes that this Dragon King is not actually her husband. Rather, he has kept her husband locked in his room. So even though the Dragon King wants to help her, she does not accept any help from him. Instead, she tells him that she has a partner. "No matter what happens, I will never cheat on her and I will always be there for her." Saying this, she leaves from there. Seeing her behavior like this, the Dragon King becomes very happy. Because even after knowing that she is going to walk, she will not cheat on her husband. Thinking of this, the Dragon King becomes happy, and with the help of his magic, Ling Xiao reaches her room earlier and Ling Xiao sits in the same position where she left him. After reaching there, Ling Xiao apologizes to her husband, because he had tied her like this. When her husband comes to her, he looks at her hand and sees that her hand is injured. Seeing this, he feels even more pain. And she tells her husband, "I think I tied you a little too tightly, which is why your hand is injured. Don't worry. I will fix it very quickly." Saying this, when she goes to fix that wound with her magic, the Dragon King stops her and tells her that my heart is more injured than my hand. I was in a lot of pain while you were away. So if you have to heal the wounds in my heart. Hearing his words like that, Link felt a little ashamed. But then the Dragon King took him into his arms and went to bed. And the two of them spent a romantic night together. The next morning when Ling Xiao woke up, we saw that her stomach was high. This means that she is pregnant. And 3 days from today, her egg will hatch. So she tells her husband that she wants to be together with this child and her husband for the rest of her life. 3 days from today, they will compete again. So her husband should cooperate with her for this, so that their child can become a high-level animal. Then the Dragon King tells her, "But I am a low-level animal. So our child will not be that strong either. It seems that we will lose this competition." Hearing his words like that, Ling Xiao tells him, "Why are you saying that? Until he comes to this world, we will both take care of him. No matter what the outcome is after his birth, I will have no regrets." Hearing her words like that, the Dragon King is happy in his heart. And he decides in his heart that he will definitely help Ling Xiao. In the next scene, we see Linku going to the Demon King late at night. And he is asking him to do something for him to win the competition. Then the Demon King tells him that Baisho is just an ordinary fox. He does not have enough strength to beat you in that competition. So only I can make you win that competition. Hearing his words like that, Linku understands what he has to do. So this time he spends the night with the Demon King, and in the next scene we see that Linku is also pregnant now. And he is thinking to himself, "This child is not an ordinary child, so I will see how Linku defeats me this time." A few days later, their two sisters go into labor together. They both give birth to eggs at the same time. Linku gives birth to a golden egg, but Ling Xiao's egg was a little strange. The color of his egg was 4 colors, which surprised everyone there. But after a while, the egg turned black again. After seeing that, Linku told them all, "Why are you all waiting? The signal has been given to us from heaven through his egg. This egg is a cursed egg. So kill him now. It is a demonic child." After hearing this, Linku told them never. He can't be a demon. I can understand his aura. Then he told Baishu and the priest that if a divine child can be born here, it will be from my egg. A divine child will never be born from his low-level animal egg. This is undoubtedly an evil egg. Meanwhile, the priest completely believed them after listening to both of them. But Ling Xiao was trying to convince them that it was not a demonic child. Rather, it was a heavenly child. And the child that would come out of this egg would not harm them. He was trying his best to save his child. Just then, Lingku slaps him and tells him that keeping this child means bringing disaster. Do you want us all to suffer? Then Lingku tells him that this child will not harm you, because it is a divine child. Hearing him like this, Lingku starts laughing loudly and tells him that this is a black dragon egg. How can it be divine? You look at my golden egg. A divine child will definitely be born from here. Hearing him like this, Lingku tells him that Baishuo is just a wild fox. He has no spiritual power. How can his child be divine? Hearing him like this, Lingku asks him what nonsense you are talking about. Then Lingku tells him that whether I am talking nonsense or not, you will know it only when the child hatches from this egg. And then everything will be clear. Hearing him like this, Lingku gets very angry and wants to hit him with her power. Meanwhile, Lingzhao uses her power to stop him. Just as Baisho was about to hit him, the Dragon King came from behind and blocked him with his power, and seeing him treat Lingzi like this, he got angry with them and told them to leave here immediately. But Baisho didn't care about him at all, because to him, he was a low-level creature. Since the Dragon King asked them to leave here, Lingku told him that he would never leave here. He reminded them of the priest, that the priest had told them that their child was the reason for their defeat. So now that time has come. And it was also a bet for him. Then the Dragon King told them, okay, then you stay here. But remember, whatever the result, you have to accept the consequences. Since they were arrogant, they both laughed and told him that they would both win. There was an arrogance between them, and Lingku had a lot of devilry in his mind. And we know whose baby she has. So she was very confident about this. Then the day of their competition came. Today was the day for their eggs to hatch. Standing here, Ling Chao asked her husband, their eggs were supposed to have 4 colors. But there was no black color in them. So why were their eggs black? Ling was also very worried about this. But the Dragon King told her not to worry, although it did not contain any of the 4 colors. But even then there was nothing to worry about. Even though this egg is black, it represents a higher status. Once the baby hatches, you will be sure of it. But then Ling Chao became upset. And she told the Dragon King that you are an ordinary animal. So our baby will also be ordinary. Saying this, she looked at the tip of the Dragon King's forehead. Seeing this, she also asked him about this and said to him, is your internal wound healing? Then the Dragon King also started thinking to himself that his internal wound was now completely healed. So when their child was born, they would both surprise Ling Xiao. On the other hand, Baishuo said to Ling Xiao, do you regret marrying an ordinary creature now? Baishuo and Ling Yu were very proud of their egg and were talking arrogantly. Meanwhile, Ling Zhao and her husband were being belittled by their words. Just then, the priest told them to stop arguing and that it was time to hatch the egg. So this time, the 4 of them started the process of hatching their egg with their power. Within a while, Lingku and Baishuo's child hatched. But it was a golden-colored snake. Seeing this, Baishuo's Lingku was very happy, because they were able to give birth to a heavenly child, which had a lot of divine power inside. But seeing this child, a girl there became suspicious. And he told them that Baishuo was a celestial fox with a 9 leg. So his child was supposed to be a fox too. So how did he give birth to a snake? Anyway, his words were ignored. Meanwhile, Lingku and Baishuo were very happy about it. And they both started insulting Ling Xiao again. His egg was taking a long time to hatch, because of which they started calling this child a demonic child again. Hearing all this, Lingzhi's patience also decreased a lot. And he was feeling annoyed. Because of which he tried to hatch the egg with all his strength, and within a while, a black snake came out of the egg and immediately it turned into a golden dragon. Seeing which, everyone there was very surprised. Because it was not an ordinary dragon. Rather, it was an ancient divine golden dragon. As soon as they realized this, everyone there, including the priest, bowed their heads in front of him and welcomed him. On the other hand, Lin Zhao was very happy to see his child. But Lin Jiyu was restless to see it. And he could not understand how this could be possible. Meanwhile, under the influence of Lin Zhao's child, Lingu's child turned into a black and small animal. Seeing which, the people there were also saying a lot. Meanwhile, Lin Zhao understood that it could not be Bai Shu's child. Rather, it was an egg child. So he also asked his sister about this. Hearing her like this, Bai Shu slapped Lin Jiyu and told her that I am a nine-tailed fox. And my child would also be a heavenly fox. Then how is my child a snake? Then did you really have a relationship with an egg? Then Lin Jiyu told him that maybe you are not pure. Maybe you have snake blood in your body. That's why I gave birth to a snake child. Hearing her like this, Lin Jiyu now started insulting them. He called Bai Shu arrogant and a small animal. Hearing this, Bai Shu gets angry with him and wants to hit him with his power. But the Dragon King saves him with his power. Bai Shu's power is insignificant compared to the Dragon King's power. Seeing this, Ling Xiao is a little surprised. After that, Ling Xiao tells Ling Xiao that since he won this competition, he should keep his word this time. Hearing this, Ling Xiao could not accept it. So he tells Ling Xiao how he can give birth to such a high-level dragon after having sex with an ordinary animal. This is never possible. I understand. You stole my egg. Hearing this, Ling Xiao tells him, what do you mean? I stole your egg in front of everyone. While they were arguing about this, Bai Shu requests the priest to examine this matter carefully. Then Ling Xiao tells everyone that since it is a divine child, he will be able to recognize its mother himself. So the two of us will only call our child. And he himself will recognize his real mother. Hearing her words, Link realized that Link must have some intention inside. And he told the Dragon King about it. Then he told him not to worry. After a while, they both started calling their children. When Link also called his child started moving towards him. But in the meantime, Link had learned a spell from the Demon King with which he could tame any animal. So he used that spell to tame Link's child. And his child went from him to Link. Seeing this, he started laughing and started telling everyone, look, my child recognized me. And Link Xiao stole my child. This was proven in front of everyone. Seeing this, everyone there started to misunderstand Ling Xiao. And Link started laughing and saying, you should get ready to die now. Hearing her words, Ling Xiao's dragon child bit his hand. Then Link started shouting at him, saying, I am your mother. Why are you biting me? After a while she started writhing in pain and screaming that I am not your mother. As soon as she said this, she let go of his hand and went back to Linko, and in front of everyone it was proven that Linko did not actually give birth to this child. Now after this was proven, Linko was very angry. So she was trying to kill her child to prove herself. Then her child started screaming and begging her not to kill her. Realizing this, Linko told Bai Shu that don't you have any mercy on your child? How can you watch your child being killed? Why are you letting this happen? Then Bai Shu told her that she can never be my child. I am a nine-tailed celestial fox. My child can never be a black snake. This child is not mine. So I don't care what happens to it. Hearing them say such things, Linko was now even more angry with them. So he used his power to snatch her child from Linku and put her and Linku's child together and gave it to the Dragon King. Now since he had won 2 competitions, it was Linku's turn to be punished. Just as Link Xiao was about to punish Linku, Linku started laughing. And asked him why he was so excited. The child you gave birth to could never be yours or this boy's. He is an ordinary black dragon. So how could he give birth to a golden dragon? You must have had an affair with the Dragon King. Hearing her say this, Ling Xiao was now trying to tell everyone there that she had no illicit affair with anyone. And this child was also hers and her husband's. Then she told her husband to believe her. At that moment, to prove the truth to Ling Xiao in front of everyone, the Dragon King changed into his real form and told everyone that I was very injured before. That's why I was only able to appear in front of everyone in the form of a black dragon, but now I am completely healthy. So I revealed my true form to everyone. Seeing all this, Linku became very restless and started screaming there. Just then, Linku also started punishing her. Now, unable to find any way out, Linku started apologizing to her sister. Then her sister told her that it was okay, I can forgive you. but not completely. If you want to get rid of half of the punishment, then tell Baishu to share your punishment. Hearing this, when she was asking Baishu for help, Baishu refused to help her. And Baishu left her there and left. Just then, the Dragon King caught her with his power and told her that if she wants to leave here, she needs my permission. Without my permission, she will not be able to go even a step out of here. So sit here quietly. Then that Link told her, go and take your revenge in your own hands. Now, Linku also started taking away the power of both of them, and gradually their power was also decreasing. Just then, the people there saw Baishu's hair turning white. And they started talking among themselves, isn't he a nine-tailed heavenly fox? He looks like just an ordinary fox. After their power was taken away, the priest gave them the 9-colored lotus. Because according to the rules, Ling Xiao was now the winner of the competition. And as soon as Ling Xiao took the lotus, he gave it to the Dragon King. And told him, you take it. It has a spiritual power, because of which you will get back all your lost power. Then the Dragon King took the 9-colored lotus inside him. Meanwhile, Ling Zhao was thinking to himself, in my last life, this 9-colored lotus had gone into the hands of the wrong person. And because of the power of this lotus, they both finished me off. But I succeeded in changing my fate. And this 9-colored lotus has now gone into the hands of the right person. While he was thinking all this, the priest attacked the Dragon King. And then we see the priest's appearance change and we see that he is not actually a priest, he is actually the Demon King. The Demon King was laughing and telling them, finally, after 3,000 years, I am free from the seal. Seeing him, Ling Xiao was surprised and asked about the priest. Then the Demon King told him, your priest master died 5 years ago. And I am the Demon King. Quote. Everyone there was surprised to hear all this, but Linku was very happy. Everyone there was saying, the Demon King was sealed thousands of years ago. We had heard that there was a battle between the Demon King and the Dragon King and that both of them were injured in that battle. Since then, efforts have been made to restore both of them for thousands of years. But we never thought that the Demon King would be freed so soon. Then the Dragon King told them that it was because he had been practicing magic and sacrificing people for thousands of years, due to which he was quickly released from the seal. Meanwhile, Baishu tells the Demon King that our plan for Ling Wei has been repeatedly ruined. So kill him immediately. Hearing this, the Demon King starts laughing and tells them that it is not only them. All the people on this mountain will die today. Saying this, whenever the Demon King is about to attack them, the Dragon King stops him and tells him that your enmity is with me. Then you fight with me. Leave them alone. But the Dragon King tells him that I will not kill you but your beloved wife and your children. Now the Dragon King's power was very low. So after hearing this, the Dragon King tells him that it is okay. I will fulfill your wish. What do you want to be? I am the Dragon Lord. I will make you the Dragon Lord. But in return, you have to let go of my wife and children. You will not be able to do anything to them. The Demon King agrees to his words. Just then, the Dragon King created a barrier around Ling Zhao so that Ling Zhao could not get out of there and she would be safe. And then he took out his dragon power and gave it to the Demon King. Ling Zhao was crying a lot from behind and was forbidding the Dragon King to do this. Meanwhile, the Demon King was very happy to get that power. And since he was a demon, he naturally wouldn't keep his word. So this time he ordered Linku and Baishu to kill Ling Zhao. As soon as they heard this, the two of them attacked Ling Zhao with their power. But the Dragon King came in front of Ling Zhao. Now he has no power inside him, and without this power, he wouldn't be able to live for long. But even then, he was trying to save his wife and child with his life. Seeing the Dragon King in such a state, Ling Zhao kept shouting at him, "You can't leave me and die. Don't you remember, when we got married after that stone, we promised each other? If we live, we will live together, and if we die, we will die together." Link also started crying loudly, and said to the Dragon King, "Why does this happen every time? Every birth, you only protect me? Can't we ever live together?" Hearing her words like that, the Dragon King told her, "I love you very much, come, and I am very happy to have you near me. You take care of yourself." Saying this, she calls the soul-destroying power, seeing which, both of them, including the demon kings, got scared. And told her to stop this magic right now. Because of this, they will all die together. The demon king told Ling Xiao, you tell her to stop this now. Otherwise, we will all kill her together. Hearing her words like that, Ling Xiao broke the barrier and she told the Dragon King to stop. Just then, the Demon King attacked the Dragon King. And Ling Xiao protects him, which is why he gets injured and lies on the Dragon King's lap and says, this is the first time I have protected you. Then he starts thinking to himself, maybe God has given me reincarnation to save you. Saying this, he starts putting his power into the Dragon King. And then the Dragon King attacks them all together. Now the Demon King realizes that Ling Xiao is trying to save him. So he uses his power to bring Ling Xiao to him and grabs her throat and tells the Dragon King, since you love her, then I will kill her first. And I will make you understand how much it hurts to lose the one you love. Quote. Then the Dragon King tells him, don't kill her, I will do whatever you tell me. Quote. But then the Dragon King takes Ling Xiao and disappears from there. And only his voice can be heard. He keeps telling the Dragon King that you will never find Ling Xiao again. Meanwhile, Dragon King also kept saying to himself that Ling Xiao has dedicated all his power to me. Because of him, I have recovered. I will never let this power grow old. Ling Xiao, wherever you are, I will find you. In the next scene, we see Ling Xiao and Ling Ku. Ling Ku was hitting Ling Xiao hard with a whip and was taking out all the anger in his heart. A little later, Demon King also came there. Then Ling Xiao tells him, why did you keep me alive? You kill me now. But Demon King tells him, have I gone crazy? You are my amulet. So how can I kill you? Saying this, he puts his hand on her cheek and starts talking nonsense. Because of which Ling Xiao tells him not to touch her. But Demon King did not leave her. At that moment, her child in Ling Xiao's waist says, you devil, leave my mother alone. You will not even touch my mother. Quote. Hearing her words like this, the Demon King snatches the child from her waist, and when he is about to kill them, Ling Xiao asks him to let them go. Then the Demon King tells him that it is okay, I will let them go. But I have one condition. I have always liked you very much. So if you become mine, then I will let your children go. Hearing her words like this, Ling Xiao gets angry with him, and tells him that I will never be yours. You are a Demon King. Have you ever seen your face in the mirror? When Ling Xiao starts insulting the Dragon King gets very angry with him and he is about to raise his hand on him. Just then, Ling Xiao's child comes and bites his hand. Due to which the Dragon King catches him and hits him. Due to which the locket breaks and his child dies. After that, the child in the egg in his hand is now speaking for Ling Xiao. Due to which the Demon King kills him too. On the other hand, the Dragon King understands where Ling Xiao is. And he quickly reached there and immediately attacked the Demon King. Then Ling Xiao took his children in his arms and started crying. And told the Dragon King that the Demon King had killed his children. Hearing all this, the Dragon King became very angry, and he started to hurt the Demon King with his power. Then everyone including Ling Ku saw that he was not really a Demon King. He was a snake of the lowest caste. After seeing this, Ling Ku was now expressing hatred towards himself, because he had had a relationship with a snake of the lowest caste. And here we get to know a twist in this story. Then the Demon King said to the Dragon King in front of all of them, you are genetically a dragon. So how do you understand my suffering? On the day of my last birth, I became the Dragon King. As soon as I became the Dragon King, I destroyed everyone in one Link villa. That day, a flood of blood flowed in one Link villa. Link was also a little surprised to hear him say something like that, and when he asked him what his previous birth meant, the Demon King explained it to him. He told him that in his last birth, when you were dying, the Dragon King came and saved you. In his last birth, I succeeded in becoming a dragon. But the Dragon King reborn you to save himself. He didn't actually save you. He gave you this birth to save himself. Hearing all this, Link was also surprised. And he told the Dragon King, did you save us to save yourself? So were all your words lies? You promised us that if we die, we will die together, and if we live, we will live together. Weren't they true? Then the Dragon King told him that they were all true. And I promise you, I will never let you be alone. I will always be by your side. After that, Link grabbed the Dragon King's leg and started apologizing to him for everything. And he told the Dragon King that he had made a mistake. So from now on, he would listen to whatever the Dragon King said. She even wants to sacrifice herself to the Dragon King without thinking once. Seeing her such a dirty act, the Demon King also gets angry with her. And he kills a worthless girl like her with his own hands. Then the Dragon King kills the demon with his power. And Ling Xiao starts crying when she sees her children. Because her children are dead. Then the Dragon King comforts her. And tells her that they are my souls. Don't cry. If I want, I can bring them back again. In the next scene, we see Ling Xiao being made the leader of Wanling Villa as the head disciple. Because he is the only one worthy of being the leader there. Everyone there also accepted him as the leader. After that, we see that the Dragon King and Ling Xiao's 2 children have returned again. And now the 4 of them start living happily together, and here today's movie ends. So viewers, how do you like my dramas? Please comment in the comment box. And if you like my dramas, subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so that you are the first to get notifications as soon as I post a video.